Gosh, this feels so awkward. I don't really make videos like this if it wasn't already obvious 5 seconds in. But yeah, I just wanted to talk with you guys for a bit, because why the fuck not? Basically, ever since like COVID began, it's just been, life has been crazy. There's been good times still, as minimal as they've been, but my God, do the lows hit so much heavier than they ever did. Oh God. Yeah, and the last maybe month or two has really been just stockpile. It's so hard. So this video is gonna be all based around like self-pity, because we all do it. Whether or not you have gotten very good at not doing it, at some point, one or another, we feel bad for ourselves, because we want to be happy. We want things to work out. So when they don't, obviously we feel bad for ourselves, and it's bad. I mean, to a degree, but it's not worth it. But at the same time, it's so hard to push it away sometimes. Like, you try, and you're not strong enough. And that doesn't mean you will always not be strong enough. It just means at that moment, you just need to get in a better mind space to battle it the next time it comes. Just because you're weak once doesn't mean you're always weak. And basically, for me, when stuff started to get bad at first, I was surrounding myself with a lot of my online friends that I'm very close with, and it actually helped a lot. I was distracted by my friends. They made me laugh. I wasn't thinking about stuff, and that was really good. I was actually like being productive in my free time, because then it just made hanging out with them feel a lot better. And also because a lot of the productivity was going into editing, which involves my friends. And then I just fucking ran into a wall. I don't know, something else happened, and since then I've just not done shit. It's been like over a week and a half since I've edited, maybe 2 weeks now. And it sucks, because I was on such a good cycle, but I'm not like letting it stress me out further that I'm not getting like editing done, because it's not the most important thing. And like, that's why I love Skater, because he'll always say, you guys are more important than like getting an upload or whatever, like your mental health and everything. And he's just a very understanding person, which is not very common on the internet. And basically, what I've been doing to just clear my head the best I can is, like, editing is obviously a passion for me, but this is the thing that's been so hard, is finding that motivation to push through and work on my passions. Whereas I've really just been doing things that are stress-free, like simple, and I really enjoy. So they're like basically, music is probably my favorite thing in the world, and it has helped me through a lot of rough times. And whether or not you're like very genre like heavy with what you listen to, or you're very varied in your music choice, everyone can like get their mood can be changed by music, because music is just that powerful. And so it's definitely my favorite thing in the world. And so I've been pairing music with exercising. I'll go for a run or a walk or whatever, and then I played Pokemon Go in 2021. But so that's just been because I really like that game. So I get to pair 3 things I really like that are just fun, stress-free, and also the endorphins help. The endorphins definitely are necessary in these moments. And yeah, it's just been like 2 weeks of that's like the highlight of all my days. And I'm not like, it's I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I just it's hard to push through the shit, but if you can find something that takes your mind off stuff long enough for you to get in a better headspace, then it will do you great. It's so easy. It's a lot easier to feel bad for yourself when you're not doing anything. If you're just laying around, if you're just like watching TV all day, or if you're just not like keeping your mind active, then it's gonna go to dark spots most likely, unless you're like a very happy, positive, and just around the people that keep you that way and are also the same mindset. And I've noticed yoga helps a lot. I love yoga. It's hard to get on the mat sometimes, but whenever I do, I always feel better. And I don't really know. I just wanted to talk to you guys about some of this stuff, and it's just growing up. You hit a point where you're like, shit, because when you're a kid, you don't like when people say like once you're an adult everything becomes real and all that shit, you don't like fully understand that, obviously, because you're a kid. And then when you're an adult, you're like, fuck, I wish I understood better. Oh man. But I guess a question that I could have for you guys is, when you guys get stressed out or overwhelmed, what's something you guys turn to? Like, I mean, video games have helped me a lot throughout years, and editing whenever I've been motivated can help, but a constant has been music, and it's just gotten stronger in the past year or two, where I've really opened up the genres I listen to. So I have so many different like kinds of songs that a lot of people can only listen to certain songs in certain moods, but I'm weird, and like, I don't know, like this pop punk kind of like depressing music, that like depressing lyrics, at least some of the songs, that I don't know, they just, sometimes when I'm really upset, I'll listen to some of them, and if I'm in a space where I feel comfortable to sing, I'll just fucking sing my fucking chest out until like I get lightheaded sometimes. And I cannot tell you how good that makes me feel. It's crazy. It's really crazy. And I don't know, I guess I'm really hoping that I can find some sort of motivation. This Sunday, actually, I am going to visit with some old friends where I used to live, because I'm only a few hours now versus where I like moved away from them. So hopefully, I mean, not hopefully, I know that'll help, because it's always nice to reconnect. And we moved right in the middle of this pandemic, so I still don't really know many people where we currently live. Really the only people I've met have been through Pokemon, which is, I don't know, they're adults and I'm a 20-year-old kid. So yeah, I don't really know too many people where I live yet. But hopefully as things get less strict, that'll be easier. I was working at Amazon for a bit just to try and start saving up money, and they're very interesting characters that apply to Amazon, because that $15.50 an hour is very nice. But yeah, it's been interesting. I don't know. I'm sorry if this video was stupid. I don't really get in the mood to do these kind of videos, and I'm about to go for a run, and I don't know, I just felt like talking with you guys for a bit. Yeah, I don't know. I do have 2 projects that I currently am working on for editing wise, and one of them is a little bit in, and it's turning out so good. I just can't get my ass to open the project file, and I think that starting the second project, because that one's still kind of in the beginning of the works, I think starting that will help, because I think I just need a fresh start on a project right now. And so maybe I'll try and do that tonight, and we'll see where we go. But I guess just stay tuned on Vibe Skating, because whether it's me or one of the other editors, we never disappoint, and the players never disappoint either. So just yeah. Thanks for chilling with me if you did. I don't really doubt anyone did, but yeah. Peace out, guys. Stay safe and stay healthy. Stay mellow, dude. Okay, this needs to stop.